hola, bonjour, how you doing? I hope everything is going great in your day. This is the right place. This is a problems and solutions video, so stay tuned for that. It's on the way shortly, trust me. But in the vein of clarity, for all inquiring minds that would like to know, the soapbox is a one-stop shop for all my creative expressions. So that being said, there are going to be times where I speak on topics that I felt important to share, and there are going to be times where I upload music, which is a raw form of my expression by way of my perspective. All that being said, everything could be found in the same place or in its proper place. Meaning, this being the problems and solutions video, other problems and solutions videos can be found in the bio by way of the links or the description box in the arrow. But I'll point you in the right direction, because I understand some people don't want to hear the music. They want to hear the topics I speak on, and then vice versa. Some people just want to hear the music and not really want to hear the topic. But this channel is a work in progress, so bear with me as I work out the kinks, because believe you me, once I see it's a kink, I'm going to work it out. You get what I'm saying? But that being said, I would still appreciate if you also, check out all I express, But again, that being said, if you like it, I love it. I understand that everything is not everybody's cup of tea. But I just wanted to bring that piece of clarity, to let it be known where you can go if you're desiring to see a specific thing on this channel that I provide. Also, one last piece of information for you. The hashtags, the blue words that you might see under the title, 9 times out of 10 will guide you toward a video that is similar to the one you might be watching at that time. And that goes for the music as well. So, yes, indeed. Just trying to find my niche, trying to, grow and develop the channel. I do want to say this last thing before I send you to the video. I appreciate all my subscribers, new and day ones. I appreciate you for continuing to tune in, to give me your feedback, to hit that like button. I really appreciate that. You encourage me to continue believing that I can grow beyond where I'm at right now. So I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I just want to let that be known. And without further ado, here you go. A problem and solution. Hey, what's up? I'm back with another problem and solution for you. So stay tuned until the end of the video to check out what the solution is. And hopefully when applied, it can help you out in your day to day. So that being said, what's happening, what's shaking, what's cracking, what's popping. Top of the morning, that goes for the evening and afternoon too. And so standards of beauty is a problem these days, especially when people judge based on that standard of beauty. If you use a standard of beauty to discriminate anybody else's beauty, because as we all know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So who are you to say who is or isn't, fitting within that standard of beauty? And it contributes to a lot of low self-esteem. It contributes to people second guessing who they are. That's if you allow that standard to affect you. Standards of beauty has been around probably since the caveman days. You get what I'm saying? Natural selection and, things of that sort. It doesn't bode well for some people because the standard has been set and has been perpetuated for so long that people who don't fit into that box of beauty that people have set, they are considered less desirable, which is sad because, again, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The physical appearance shouldn't be the only thing that draws a person, as far as beauty is concerned, to want to engage and interact with a person. To me, it's more beautiful, and not to sound like a cliche, I know you probably heard this 1,000 times from a lot of other people that probably tried to get something from you that you wasn't willing to give at the moment. But I'm really saying this genuinely and really mean this. To me, a person's mind, what's on their mind, their intelligence level is beautiful to me. That's the kind of beauty I behold. Now, my disclaimer, I'm not here to say who is or isn't intelligent, who does or doesn't know whatever they say they do or don't know. That's not for me to say, but I'm saying through the course of conversation, you can see what somebody's understanding is, and then that way you can gauge if you want to continue interacting with this person. So for me, that's beautiful. If you're able to hold a conversation, if you have perspectives that allow me to think outside the box at times, because I'll be the first to admit I don't know everything. But every day is an opportunity to learn something new. So that being said, when people are boxed in by way of standards of beauty, it kind of stifles the opportunity for that person to show a more radiant side of themselves, because they've been judged already based off the physical, based off of, because this country is shallow, and we're becoming more and more shallow in this country, more and more superficial. As they say, it's a term that some of y'all might know, but I live by. It's in you, not on you. You get what I'm saying? Who you are is in you. It's not on you. Just because it's on you doesn't mean it's in you. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people fool a lot of other people by putting it on them, making you believe that it's in them as well. Just because you shining on your finger, on your ears, on your nose, whatever kind of jewelry, whatever kind of car you whipping, whatever kind of shoes you got on your feet, whatever kind of name brand clothes you got, that doesn't necessarily mean you shining inside. Because what's inside will be manifested outward, externally. If it's not in you to be, you won't be able to manifest, because it's not in you. So that being said, standards of beauty has taken away, for shallow people, superficial people, has taken away the ability to learn deeper what a person provides in the interaction, and of course the provision being mutual, reciprocal, not one person providing all the way 100% and the other person just receiving 100%. It's of course mutual. So that's dangerous to me. And it's definitely a problem in this country, seeing as how social media has taken over the lives of most of us. It's a platform. It's a place where you promote, where you advertise, where you share. So that's just the nature of it, but anything in life can be corrupted while in flesh. I really believe that. That being said, that place of promotion, people are promoting lifestyles that might not be theirs by way of what they're putting on them, because it's on them, not necessarily in them, And sometimes what's on you is a result of what's in you. And what I mean by that is how you shine inside provides opportunities outwardly for you to be able to shine outwardly or put it on you. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, my point is standards of beauty, the status quo, what people see as desirable, it can be a potential problem. It can affect the self-esteem of those who have more to offer than just their looks, And I saw something on Instagram not too long ago, and it was somebody like a anthropologist or whatever he was. He was the kind of person that studies phenotypes. And do you believe that they have a science that teaches people what features are most desirable? Isn't that crazy? Like, how can you dictate what somebody finds desirable? If somebody's rocking with somebody and they like how they think or their personality, again, not to sound cliche, but if they like what's inside this person, 9 times out of 10, I can speak for myself, it doesn't so much matter about the outward appearance, because that can be worked on if we're being serious. Not like I'm trying to change a person how they look, look how you look, do what you do. If you like it, I love it. But I'm saying the outward can be, revamped. If it's a weight issue, you could always exercise with the right person. Around positive energy, anything could be accomplished, So I've never been shallow to the point where I will only rock with this person because of how they look. You get what I'm saying? Because, the most beautifulest people do the ugliest things. I think Kanye said that, and hope I don't get a copyright for saying the man's name, but I want to give credit where credit's due. That's not my words, but it's real. You get what I'm saying? The prettiest people can do the ugliest things. And it's like, bro, you feel what I'm saying? So that being said, that's the problem. Standards of beauty in this country and abroad, but particularly here because we live here. The solution, reserve judgment. Don't prejudge a person based off what you see. The visual can deceive. Your eyes can deceive you. Get to know a person. Speak to a person. See what they're made of. But don't prejudge based off of the appearance, because you'll lead yourself wrong, and then you'll go into the interaction with, ulterior motives. Because most men in this society are driven by their eyes' desire. You know, what your eyes desire, that's what you're drawn to. And you can be deceived that way, honestly speaking. So the number one solution, don't prejudge, reserve judgment based off what you see, based off appearances. The second solution is reciprocity. Treat others how you would want to be treated. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's the golden rule, I believe. I'm no expert, but I think that's what it is. But treat others how you want to be treated. That being said, if you don't want somebody to judge you based off how you look, don't put that energy out or you're going to get it back. You know, life gives you what you put out. You get back what you put out. You know, so if you don't want to be judged, if you don't want to be boxed into a standard of this is what beautiful is, if you don't fit this right here, you're ugly, you're this, that, don't put that energy out. Because we all have preferences, but you should never discriminate based on your preference. You get what I'm saying? Before the third solution, please hit the like button if you feel anything I'm saying. If this has hit you in your day-to-day life at some time, at some point. If it has for the negative, I'm sorry about that. If you have been the one to judge somebody based off standards of beauty that have been set in place in this country, please stop doing that. You're causing confusion. You get what I'm saying? So reserve the first solution, reserve prejudgment, reserve the urge to judge somebody based off their appearance. Don't be shallow. You get what I'm saying? The second solution, treat others how you want to be treated. Reciprocity. Don't put it out if you don't want it back, you know? And then the third, think for yourself, man. Don't let anybody set the standard of beauty for you. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So whatever you say is beautiful. That's whether you're looking in the mirror or looking outward. And again, don't judge based off of that. Whatever you say is beautiful, that's cool. But don't be like, okay, this is beautiful, this is ugly. You don't gotta label people and put people in categories. Just rock how you rock and let people rock how they rock. You know what I'm saying? And let people just be themselves. You get what I'm saying? Because again, a person can be so sexy to you, so beautiful, so what you desire by way of your eyes. But when you get around this person, they probably make you a lick. You get what I'm saying? Now you a mark. You get what I'm saying? Now you taken advantage of. And all this craziness could have been avoided had you sat down and before investing your time and energy, saw what was on this person's mind, what's on this person's heart, what kind of spirit this person has. You know, because that's beautiful to me. A good spirit, a positive, solid spirit, a positive mind state. You get what I'm saying? That's beautiful to me. So, yeah, that was another problem, another solution. Standards of beauty in this country and abroad is a definite problem. It causes division, discrimination, and everything else you could think that's negative. I'm going to go through the solutions one more time for you, just in case you forgot. The first solution, do not prejudge. Reserve the urge to prejudge. The second solution, treat others how you want to be treated. Reciprocity. You know, don't put it out if you don't want it back. And then 3, think for yourself. Set your own standard of beauty. That goes for you, and that goes for anybody else you might be looking to, you know, shower with, you know, your attention by way of their beauty. Inward beauty, hopefully. But, you know, sometimes the physical can draw you and make you want to pursue, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's what humans do. But don't let that be the only reason as to why. So, yeah, please like, please subscribe, you know. More on the way. Yes, indeed. Hit the description box to see more links to more problems, more solutions. Yes, indeed. I got some more coming very shortly. You get what I'm saying? And I appreciate you if you stuck around to the end. Comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this topic. Yes, indeed. And have a beautiful, lovely, productive day. Yes, indeed.